Take a deep breath in. Let it go, and welcome and welcome back. It's so good to see you. I'm Isabel Katarina. I'm a Nordic medicine woman, a psychic channel and spiritual teacher. Here to uplift, inspire and remind you of who you are on a soul level. Thank you so much for being here. You're here for a reason. You have been called to this frequency because you are going through a very deep, transformative space right now. You're going through an ascension, really. And the ascension symptoms that you're feeling is quite intense. I can feel it. I was like, this message really wanted to come out today. I was feeling the Hermit. And I was pre-shuffling, and of course the Hermit flew out with the 10 of Swords in reverse. I think that you are coming out of this energy with a boom. Like, you're gonna have so much to celebrate. You're gonna have so many reasons to celebrate that you have had your head down, looking into your own little world for quite some time, which has been great, which has been needed, even if it's been maybe confusing at some points, or you felt very isolated or lonely in this journey. Not that people understand you, but it's been for a reason, and we're gonna get into it more deeply. And I think that you, on a deep level, already know it. So either you're just about to come out of this energy, or you have just come out of this energy. And it's been a very, very deep death. Another card that's been out this last few days has been the Scorpio, and I was feeling that energy. It's like this rebirth kind of energy. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart or some other water placements, but it's not about that at all, really, but the energy is there. So something that you are really the universe and your soul has put you into this isolation mood for a reason. And it's been actually very, very important for you to regain energy again. I know that it might have been hard, and you might have felt isolated and also wondering, is something wrong with me, or what's happening? Why do I not have energy to do the things that I usually do? And it's been maybe some confusion in it, and wanting to push yourself through it. But it's been hard for you. The Empress was coming out in reverse, and I think it was you have not been able to see fully clearly. Your intuition has been a bit blurry. What is the next step? You've been looking here, looking down in a way, because right now it's been very, very important for you to find new perspectives, and also letting go of some old energies that you were holding on to from before. And it's been like a cleanse. Maybe you've been called to do different cleansing sort of rituals for yourself. I personally love water fasting. It's not something I recommend to do lightly or but it's something that's really transformed my life when I've been in these different hermit kind of moods, which is different things that you can do to cleanse your energy, because that's what you're doing right now. But you're coming out of it, and the thing is that you're coming out of it with a boom. People are gonna be like, whoa, wait, where did this person come from? And if you haven't already felt it, seeing it in your physical, it's gonna come super, super soon. And do not doubt this energy, because this energy is as present. The 10 of Pentacles is here because what you are bringing with you from the Hermit. I keep bringing him up here or her because I felt like this energy was so present. But you're doing something that many people do not have the courage to do, which is to stop and look inside. Most people, they run from this energy their whole life, but not you. To have the courage to stand by yourself for a moment, to have the courage to just, death is also coming in reverse, to have the courage to go through this energy, to come out on the other side, Do you know how much courage you need to do that? And it's like, you're being celebrated right now. You're being elevated right now. You're being like put on a pedestal, you say that in English, from the spirit realm. They are like, damn, you did it. Like, they're celebrating you. You're gonna have so many reasons to celebrate. And that's why I am so excited when I share this message, because even if it's not showed up fully in your physical yet, it's gonna come in a way that feels like a miracle to you. And I know you believe in magic, you believe in miracles already, but there is like also some doubt. There has been some doubt because you've been feeling like you're dying almost, in a way. Like, so on so many levels, things has been removed, people has been removed, places has been removed, old habits and things. You've needed to make some really strong decisions about your life, some things that you needed to decide, like, I have to let this go. I know that. And it might have been really painful, but you're coming out of it. You're coming out of it. There is like this new energy that wants to come through, and there is gonna be a lot more movement ahead. But again, like, you're gonna have the world in your hands. And I think that during this period where you were more isolated and felt like you needed to go inwards, you have not even been able to understand how much your frequency has changed. Like, you have a completely different core frequency. And I've said this before, that it's like you are changing on a DNA level. Like, every cell of your body has been changing its core frequency, and that's why it has felt so deep and maybe so confusing at times. And I mean, it is what it is. It really is what it is, because the Hanged Man is coming out now in reverse. Look at this guy. Now he's on one foot. He was hanging around, but it's like you can feel this push forward, because you are meant to shine. You are not meant to stay in this heartbroken energy or in this death energy. You're really meant to shine. There might still be some energy of the devil to be clean and cleared. So this is like what you're like in. I feel like, time is very fluid, so you are seeing this you're getting these messages in the perfect moment, but you will know how it relates to your life right now. But this is the thing, you're placing your hand on the staff. You're like, this is my life. Like, this is my life. You're grabbing hold of your life again, and you're gonna come out of this so strong. Amazing things are coming your way. Like, as you're healing your throat chakra, as you are taking your power back, realizing that you're an earth angel, understanding that you have very big missions here on this earth. Like, the wheel is gonna turn in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor. It is just turning and turning. So if you have felt stuck, if you have felt stagnant, know that this is nothing like that at all. Like, this is a new beginning for you right here, and it is coming. And when we're in the midst of the deep depth of this rebirthing process, this is when our trust in the universe, trust in ourselves, is being tested most. I get you. This is one of the ascension processes that you have to go through, and maybe you have already done similar processes in your life before, because the snake sheds its skin several times. You know what I mean? It's like, it is not just this time, but it's been a period of rest, and you're gonna come out of it. You are coming out of it. It is time to move out of it. This is also why you're seeing this message. Is like, your spirit guides, your higher self, your soul is like, it's time to move, it's time to like break free. I love the symbol of the seed, because I feel like the seed and looking at nature always brings so much clarity. Because the seed doesn't know that it's gonna become a tree. Like becoming a tree, what a big thing for this little seed. How is it gonna grow to all of that? But even being inside of the seed, or being like inside of an egg, it's like the bursting of it. Like it is some energy that needs to kind of explosive energy. And I think that's why I'm also like bringing this sort of fiery energy to you today, because this is like the birth can't even talk. I'm just excited for you, and you should be excited for yourself. You've done a huge work on yourself. You have so much support, so much love. So the thing is that this process that you're also going through, it is activating some psychic gifts for you, or some spiritual gifts for you. I'm getting this, you know, the Marvel films and all of that, like everyone, all the superheroes have like different gifts, and that's you. Like you are one of these souls that has come to this earth as an earth angel, and you have some very special gifts that is being initiated. Like you need to be initiated into carrying these gifts. That's why you've been tested so much in your life, because you are not allowed to have certain psychic abilities if you have not chosen and made decisions that shows that you're coming from a right place of mind, that you have learned the lessons that you had to learn, so that you can carry these powers, because you're so powerful. Your words are so powerful. You're meant to use your voice in all these different ways. And this is one of the things that are really coming. It is like you are profound clairvoyant. This card has been coming through many times actually, because I am talking to someone who is psychic. Like you don't need me to tell you that you're psychic. You don't actually need me to pull these cards for you, or anyone else actually, because you already have this ability within yourself. You're remembering that. And sometimes, I mean, it is good. We are helping each other when I'm sharing my knowledge and you're feeling all these confirmations. It is just helping you to be like, oh, like I already knew that. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Share your voice. When you come out of this hermit energy, if you've been sitting inside of this cave and looking out and been like, oh my God, is there a space for me? Oh, the sun is coming. I love that. The sun is like shining on you. I have some trees outside here and I haven't seen the sun come out through there. But it's like you're meant to share your voice, and don't hide in here anymore. Come out of the cave, go out into the world, because you're here to share your voice. You're here to share your gifts. You have something very unique, something very powerful to give, to share. And also that you are not meant to do this alone. You're not meant to be alone. You might have had a lot of periods in your life where you had to be so strong by yourself, and I really salute you for moving through that energy, because it is not always easy. I know, but I also know that your soul family is ready to meet you. Your soul family is really ready to greet you. This has been a time of deep replenishment, which has been so important for your soul growth. And as you're coming out of it, you are having a completely new energy, a new core frequency. So don't allow the past to hinder your mind of what you believe is possible for your future, because the things that you want to create, I think that you're an entrepreneur. You are probably this creative person that just has so much that you want to create in all these different forms, and you don't have to limit yourself in any way. You can be all of those things. Just start to initiate and share one of them at a time, and it will bring energy to share all the other things. And the thing is that your success, because you're gonna come out with a boom, like it's gonna look like magic. It is gonna be magic. And for other people from the outside looking in, they're gonna think that you're lucky. They're gonna be like, oh, but how, like they're gonna make excuses because they don't understand the work that you have done to heal your past and to heal your heart, to come out on the other side. Like they don't know, they don't understand what a warrior you are. But you know, so hold on to that. And you're not here to prove anything to anyone. You just have to let the old crumble. And if there is still something you are holding on to, it is really time to let it go. Your star family is also present. The Pleiades wants to connect with you more. The blue beings, the blue... your star family. And I'm hearing a plane outside. Did you hear that? You are here to create heaven on earth. Heaven on earth is not a place, it is a frequency. And you are entering that frequency. And you're understanding what it is to live from that frequency. You're coming out of the darkness and into the light. That's why the sun is shining through the trees right now, because there are so many blessings wanting to come your way. This is blessing from the Supreme Being, from just your spirit team, your guides. The Jaguar woman is here. The medicine woman is here. The medicine man. You have so much medicine that you carry that is really needed. It is really, really needed in these times. So much that you're healing, so many things that you have done. I really salute you and thank you for doing this work. You should really be so proud of yourself. You really have a heart of gold. And no good thing shall be withheld. Everything that you have been praying for is coming to you now. Everything that you have been wanting and hoping and seeing and feeling deep within, even if everything on the outside has shown you maybe the opposite, you have still kept your faith. And that's why what is coming is gonna feel again like a miracle. If it's not already showed up, it is coming, it is coming, it is coming. This is the inevitable. It is not just something I say to try to keep your hopes up. I want to keep your hopes up, but not just for the sake of it, but for the knowing that your success is absolutely inevitable. Like there is no other way than that you're gonna be successful. Like you came here with so much power and your growth, your expansion is so needed, and the world is waiting for your gifts. So there is gonna be a rare intersection of heaven and earth. You actually are that intersection. You are this rare, this gem. You are this rare gem. You're guarded. You're also a guardian yourself. And it's time to cross the threshold. This is your initiation. This is your initiation, and you already know it. You already know it. The key is really in your hands. You can already start to celebrate because you already won. You already won over the devil. You really, really did. Because you were able to see through the illusions that was all planted in your mind, and it was all a frequency that you have broken yourself free from. And as you start to take action now, as you start to lift your head from the Hermit, from the Hanged Man, and you look up and look out, the answers are gonna come to you, and it's gonna be easier than you think, and things are gonna turn around so much quicker than what you can imagine. What you can imagine is what's gonna happen. So imagine the good things, keep seeing the good things, keep believing in the good things, because no good thing shall be withheld from you. You are the earth angel that we are waiting for to hear from. I hope that this message finds you well and that it is an energy burst for the cocoon space that you might be in to help you to birth yourself into this new, and to protect your energy and protect yourself from this new space that you're moving into. You're so loved, you're so needed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to say also thank you so much for listening all the way to the end, and you are really so loved and really so appreciated. I'm Isabel Katarina, and if you feel called to do more work with me, I am here for you. Look in the description box to find all the different offerings that I'm doing right now. I'm super excited to support you in any way that I can. I'm here, so appreciate you. Much love now.